It was a night I will never forget. At midnight, a woman in the neighborhood was desperately screaming for help, and behind her was a man holding a hammer. He grabbed the woman's hair and slammed it down. I was terrified. I quickly pulled out my phone to call the police, but suddenly, the lights in the house turned on. It turned out my wife had gotten up to get some water. In order to avoid being exposed, I hurried to turn off the lights, but that moment caught the attention of the killer, who noticed my house. Just as I was ready to fight the killer, he never came to look for me. I stood in the living room the whole night like that. The next morning, the shrill sound of police sirens filled the neighborhood. I knew the woman's body must have been discovered. I stood in the crowd, staring at the photos of my wife and daughter in my phone, struggling. I really wanted to tell the police everything I had seen, but I was afraid it would drag my wife and daughter into it. After all, an unrelated woman wasn't even worth comparing to my family. But I am still a person, and my sense of justice and conscience made me restless. I couldn't even get a good night's sleep. Every time I closed my eyes, the image of the killer smashing the